Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. There is a big blunder that the cabinet minister of health did the other day while having an interview at KTN News. You cannot beg doctors now that can we have a talk, as already the doctors, they have stormed the street. And on the other side, you told them, you dare them, if they try demonstrating, you replace them with interns. Then, as now, NAKHUMICHA, together with William Ruto's government, they are realizing and seeing the reality on the street as doctors storm the street saying NAKHUMICHA must go and they must be respected. So remember, when this happened, NAKHUMICHA alisha already tupa maneno na kusema kwamba mkijaribu kuenda maandamano tunawafukuza kazi. Na kuwafukuza kazi ni kwamba they are being replaced. So hii blanda yenye NAKHUMICHA alipeleka incompetence yake pale na kuonyesha kwamba she is powerful, threatening doctors that if you try me, I replace you, then let her try her best. This is what NAKHUMICHA said. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, Our Lady of Guadalupe Children's Home wanaomba msaada kuhakikisha kwamba watoto ambao wako nao kwa hii children's home angalau wapate chakula. Wanaomba ile kidogo ambayo utakuwa nayo unaweza tuma kwa namba ambayo ina display on the screen 07 59 95 82 01. Wanasema kwamba watashukuru sana kwa kile ambacho mtawasaidia nayo kuhakikisha kwamba wameendeleza kazi ya kuchunga hao watoto, na kwa sababu maneno si mazuri sana, wanaomba kile unacho kidogo watashukuru sana. Kwa vile tunataka tuwasaidie, after 1 week tuwapelekee chakula ambayo tutapata. Kwa sababu tunataka tukue na a challenge of 100 Kenya shillings. You can donate by sending what you have through the Mpesa number 07 59 95 82 01. We will appreciate you so much. May God bless you.
On lockup, and they called, and tonight the services are being offered.
And they will face the same predicament that these doctors are facing.
Until we find a lasting solution.
Are you going to victimize the doctors that are currently exercising their right?
They have been ordered by the court to suspend the strike. Choices have consequences, Major.
The ministry has been ordered through a CBA to implement that CBA by the same court.
We have implemented to the extent
Partially.
possible, implementable. So why is it that you don't want us to have the bigger conversation of how do we...
I'm doing it. The reason, and I explained this to you, is because I am seeing a crisis and I'm just wondering how you are getting out of it. So
Yes.
you brought a new angle that now takes me back. You are actually going ahead to put other doctors in the hospitals as these other ones are out.
Would you want to lose your relative?
I
because
wouldn't
there's
want
no
to
doctor?
lose even someone I don't know.
Yes. So we have to put a measure in place. The places have to be manned. There's an ICU. Somebody has to take care of the patients. There's an emergency. Somebody has to take care of the patients. So I cannot sit and say, since the doctors are on the strike, then we sit. No. Even those doctors are human beings.
They can get sick and they'll need people
And they
to
will
treat
need
them.
people to take care of them. So this is a place of rational thinking. They have been called to a negotiating table, and not even by the Ministry of Health, by Head of Public Service. And Head of Public Service has brought together all the players, all the stakeholders. Isn't this not the place for them to come and pour out their issues?
What if you recruit, they start working, and you resolve this crisis the way you're saying you're going to resolve it? What happens?
You see, Ken, if you are supposed to be on duty and you are not on duty, we have gotten somebody else to do the job. Surely, what do you expect?
To be fired?
What do you expect?
You're going to fire them?
If I have recruited somebody to do the job, I allow the person to do the job.
So I don't know how wakina RUTO watajiondoa kwa hii mtego. Because the CBA yenye inasemwa ilisainiwa na NAKHUMICHA herself does not even respect that CBA. And in fact, anashikwa na kukwama ajui hata aelezee nini kwa sababu the person that William RUTO appointed to be the cabinet minister of health does not understand anything. And even today I was watching them together with the head of public service, Felix Kosgei, NAKHUMICHA, Moses Kuria, and other. You will see the body language and the mood is not good. The mood is totally not in accordance to their expectations because they thought the threats ilikuwa inaenda kudidimia yani kudidimiza hii maandamano ya madaktari. So this is how the mood was.
Is that we have no issue with the CBA. All what we are discussing is how to implement the issues that they listed. Those that are in CBA and those that they have come up with. And we are all in agreement that we need to sit down, pick one by one, and start looking at ways and means of implementing, if they are implementable. There are certain issues that perhaps are or are in CBA that requires some rethinking and some implementation plan. Because the CBA was signed, it is legal, it is binding. And that is where we are. We are saying, let us sit down. The committee will look at them, prioritize those which are very urgent, the ones that can wait because of this current situation, so that we can progressively implement one by one. And those which are immediate and urgent can be done at the first instance. So we have no issue with the CBA because it was signed, but we have an issue on how to implement the method and the implementation plan, because that is what we are trying to sort out. When it comes to the issue of the rates or the salaries, as I mentioned earlier, is that the term intern across the country is a terminology that is in every sector. If you go, you get engineers, they are interns, journalists, they are intern journalists, and everybody else. So we were saying, look here, this term intern is known by Kenyans as interns, and those people are earning between 15,000 and 20,000. Now, these other interns that seems to be employees. How do we treat them? Because we want equity, we want fairness, we want to attach.
So I think as clouds are continuing to gather, they told you kwamba dola imeshuka, sasa kila kitu inaenda kwa sawa. Muliambiwa ati petroli kirudi chini, sasa maneno inaenda kwa sawa. Muliambiwa unga saini 125, sasa maneno iko sawa. Maneno haitakuwa sawa kama ile pesa walikuwa wanasema pesa mfukoni haiko kwa mfuko. Yes, unga can be even 70 bob, but you don't have that 70 bob. What can you do? You don't have it. So akina William Ruto with his team, they are using reversed psychology towards their governance. And you Kenyans, you are thinking that everything is okay. I'm telling you, everything is not okay. I said here before even doctors stormed the street. I told you here, the health sector is in crisis. The health sector is in crisis because those who are employed there, they don't understand anything. Ule mwanasiasa aliokotwa sijui wapi. I'm being told that now doctors, they're saying that they don't trust CS NAKHUMICHA and she must go. And even they're saying that her degree, online degree, to be pharmacist or a nurse is not legit. Fear has gone, and the truth and the reality Kenya Kwanza is dealing now, it is so traumatizing to them. Because they can't believe there is something that is happening to them. But as much as we are concerned, Kenyans, those who are in these dockets, they don't understand anything, and even resolving these issues might take them time. Uwezi waambia ati mujaribu na mtatuona. Then wakisha jaribu mnawaita hao mkuje tuongee. Inawezekana kweli? Will it be possible? Will it be possible? I don't think. There's something somewhere wrong from this Kenya Kwanza government. Na kesho utasikia wako na mathreats zao ati mrudi, msiporudi tunawafukuza. That's the only aim they can use against the doctors. Wewe unasema vizuri, this in terms they cannot work. They can work if already the government imewapea license. And this goes for 1 year practice. Then you are telling Kenyans, hii watu wenye wana license, haujui hata vile unafanya kazi, vile watafanya. Unasema you're going to give them contract. Hao ndio sasa wafanyie watu surgery, wafanyie watu treatment. Si watu watakufa. These are the people that yes, they have graduated. But some of them, this theory iko kwa kichwa yao kuliko hata practical. So for them to realize that these people are not being threatened. Na wameona kwa street leo. Wameiona na wamewatch na bado watazidi kuwatch. So I think this government must style up or else I'm telling you, things are not going to be on their side. Things are not going to be on their side. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet on another video. Our Lady of Guadalupe Children's Home wanaomba msaada kuhakikisha kwamba watoto ambao wako nao kwa hii children's home angalau wapate chakula. Wanaomba ile kidogo ambayo utakuwa nayo unaweza tuma kwa namba ambayo ina display on the screen 07 59 95 8201. Wanasema kwamba watashukuru sana kwa kile ambacho mtawasaidia nayo kuhakikisha kwamba wameendeleza kazi ya kuchunga hawa watoto, na kwa sababu maneno si mazuri sana, wanaomba kile unacho kidogo watashukuru sana. Kwa vile tunataka tuwasaidie, after 1 week tuwapelekee chakula ambayo tutapata. Kwa sababu tunataka tukue na a challenge of 100 Kenya shillings. You can donate by sending what you have through the Mpesa number 07 59 95 8201. We will appreciate you so much. May God bless you.